Boom. Got him. I don't know if you had sound on that one or not. I didn't hear sound on mine there.
Yeah, I didn't either, but my sound bars are going. So
they're going, so hopefully someone's hearing that.
Yeah.
So I can tell you just from we watched a couple of the games now, and the boys also went on the road. We're young. There's no other way to put it. We're a very young team, and it's been a struggle these first couple games as some of those young players are getting used to playing against that high-level varsity. But I'll tell you what, they're a good team. Their fundamentals are there. They're learning how to play. They're learning how to take faster pitches and play against better pitchers. And you can literally see them growing in these first three games, and they showed it last night.
Well, that team they played last night, Clear Creek Amana, is a good team.
Yeah.
And the pitcher in particular that they had up there, is his name Brooke? No, not Brooks. I can't remember the pitcher's name.
Yeah.
But his first outing this season was against Pella. He went no hitter.
No hitter, yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, or at least a shutout. At least.
Dominate. No, just no hitter.
It was a
no hitter.
No hitter, yeah.
And the first hit of his season came against Mount Pleasant.
Yeah.
And it was also the first hit of our season, I
right.
believe.
That's 2 games in, yeah. So we had some struggles at the plate too.
Yeah.
But we were playing a very good team last night out of Clear Creek Amana, and we held our own, and we're in it to the very last bat.
Right.
Night.
Literally, the bases were loaded in the 7th, and it looked like Mount Pleasant was about to mount a comeback. They had the opportunity there. Yeah, just we got to get the bats going.
Yep.
We had 1 hit last night, but I would say so many walks and hit by pitch, and that's to say they're being patient.
Yep.
And they're not just going up there and swinging out of their shoes trying to win the game with 1 swing of the bat, and I think that speaks volumes to discipline and coaching.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that coaching for a second. I got a chance to interview Brent Broeker, longtime head coach of the boys varsity baseball. And he said the very similar thing. He talks about just the age and the maturity and the growth of this team and how he believes in them and how they're going to be getting better over the course of the season, he believes. Go ahead and play that. All right. Season started. What are you thinking so far about the season?
I thought we've been playing hard. We've faced pretty good pitching so far. I thought our kids have been competing. So, right now we're young. And so, we're just trying to find the places they need to play. And we'll see how it continues throughout the year.
Nice. Anybody to watch out for this year in terms of players to keep an eye on that you see growing this year in practice?
We've got a bunch of sophomores, and then we've got some juniors that got any playing time last year. So it's kind of a mix and match of kids that we have really no idea what we're getting. They can all play a little bit. They're very athletic. So we'll see who steps up.
Love it. So if anybody could come to one game this year, what game do you want to see them at?
At Fairfield. That's always our biggest rivalry.
I love it. Okay. Nice. So I need to look. I should have looked up what day the Fairfield game is, but we'll definitely hype it up and make sure we're there to watch that game as well. There's some hope in talking to Coach Broeker on the side as well. There's a lot of hope about the future of this team as they get older. There's not a lot of seniors, only handful of seniors on the team. It's a very young team.
Well, kind of similar to what was going on with this season with the girls soccer team, right?
Yeah.
Lost a lot of talent, lost a lot of upperclassmen, graduates, whatnot. And I think it's two on the girls soccer team and 2 on the boys baseball team that had played varsity previously. Everyone else was in JV.
Yeah, and those seniors are good. Don't get me wrong. Jameson Rich is a great senior leader on the team, pitcher and first baseman. And
that first out that he had, first out of the game that he had, just was like a highlight reel snag. It was perfect.
100%. He has some really good talent, and he's being a leader and teaching them. He's a college athlete, a D3 athlete in his own right, going to play football over at Central, coming up here next year. We have a good team. I'm really proud of these guys, and watching them hold their own for the first time and not get down on themselves and mount that comeback in the bottom of the 7th down. It was 7-2 at the time or something, or no,
5-2 is
5-2
the way it ended. But there was a point where it was 3-2,
right, right up to that last inning,
right up to that last inning, and then the Clippers, Clear Creek Amana Clippers, had some real good offensive plays going and got their bats going and were able to. Yeah. They were really aggressive base runners too.
Yes, they
Every chance they got, they were stealing a base. They even stole home.
They stole home. Yeah. It was impressive. They're a very, very good team, and to see our guys being so young, and then to go down there toward the end, and then have them go up 5-2 on us. And then load the bases and bat so well. Honestly, that was the part I really loved. They weren't swinging for the fences trying to win the game. They were just smart. They played very mature baseball in the bottom of the 7th, where they watched the pitches come in. They took a couple walks, a couple base hits, and got on the bases, and gave ourselves a chance.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it was a pop fly at the end that we lost it to. But like a good cut swing, like we had a shot at it. Like legitimately had a shot of taking that thing to extra innings or even winning the game.
Yep.
And that's a huge step forward. And I think we're going to have a really fun season. So if you guys are all interested, come on out, especially for the Fairfield game, as Coach Broeker said, cheer on your Panthers. It's already a good crowd out there. It's a great atmosphere. They just built an incredible new, I should have taken a picture of it and shown you, this great sort of awning covered area where the old bullpen used to be that it's fantastic. You know, you get out of the sun a little bit. There's some turf down there, and you can set up your chairs, or you can sit at one of the benches there, and it's a fantastic little area to sit at while you get your concessions and watch some good baseball.
So they play Fairfield twice coming up, once on the road, which is actually this Monday. So they'll be in Fairfield on Monday. Fairfield's here at Maple Leaf Athletic Complex, June 18th.
Yeah, our good buddy and viewer, Luis.
Just texted you. That's what that was
us today. Yep. Thank you, Luis. June 18th is our home game there.
Yep. That's a Thursday, and it's at 7 p.m. At Maple Leaf.
So we'll see everybody out there for that game.
Yeah.
Come out and cheer on your Panthers. This has been your Dream Home Furniture and Floors feature. We'll be right back after this commercial.